Alright, let's do some unboxing. I got a suspiciously cheap brush cutter from Greencut. It's the GGT650X, and then it's the dash 1 because it has only one knife with it. There's also a dash 2 and dash 3 that has like 2 or 3 extra knives, and that's then basically the cost of a knife extra. So here's the box. Some warnings. Right, it comes with some cheap glasses and hearing protection, etc. Even gloves, fuel mixer, and one knife. Also has a wire. Let's quickly put this together. Okay, it's fairly big and heavy, and that is because it is a 65cc. It's cheap aluminium, especially these handles. I wonder how long those are gonna last. And of course, very cheap harness as well. Let's put it together. Oh, that's plastic. Don't tighten it too much because it will break. Don't tighten it enough and it will loosen. And this on the right hand, seems to have to unscrew it first. Do you think they gave us the tools to do it? There it is. Oh, this tight. I guess they don't want anything to fall out during transport. Okay, let's put that one in there. Does it fit now? Yes. This one here. No, I'm not sure yet what angle I want it on. Just put it like this for now. Looks about right. All right. And I want to use the wire first. So let's put it on. So far I'm using only the tools that come in the box. Alright. That can spin forever this way. Where is the... Oh, you can press this button to hold it, maybe. Yes. Oh, that's nice. another brush cutter, some need to stick a screwdriver in there. But here they have a little button. Ooh, now I would almost walk into the shed to get the proper tools. It's righty loosey, lefty tighty in this case. See, how does that go on? Well, leave this on there. And then screw this on, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to read the manual. Alright, righty toothy, lefty tighty, righty loosey, lefty tighty. Forgot about that again. Okay. That's pretty tight. Keep that so, what else is in here? 2 extra screws. Wonder where they go. Oh, here. Okay. Okay. Like this then, right? Does that look good to you? Flip it around. There we go. The ingless, smaller one. Now again, I'm gonna make it tight, but I'm not going overboard with it because all cheap plastic junk. It was really suspiciously cheap. I wonder how that is gonna mow. What else do we have? We have a little knife here and one more screw. And that goes right here on the shield. That way around though, let's do it like this. Only one screw and 2 screw holes, right? Yeah. That's what we got to live with. Oh, look at that. The screws on the floor here. It's complete. Just zip that in quickly. Nope. Doesn't feel nice to do it because you're really just forcing it into that plastic. I'd say this is like single use. If you want to replace this knife and take it off, it's not gonna go on right. I guess at that point I would drill through the whole plastic thing, put a bolt in. But for now it works. Okay, that's all together. Put some gas, see if it starts. Okay, let's get some gas in it. Oops, it should be here. Oh, there's a loose cable here. There's a black cable and a red cable coming from the throttle. I guess from this on off button. I just push that back in. If that comes out by itself, you probably need some tape on it. I have mixed some gasoline. I bet it takes 1 in 40. I put a little bit extra oil in it for the first time to run it. Let's see if I can get that in there without spilling too much. I have to say it feels pretty heavy, but I wanted to have a big engine, relatively big engine, because if I use it, it is really for brush and not for grass. I want it to be able to cut through all the branches and things that I come across. So for that I will of course put this knife on there. But let's first just test it. Okay, do we have a prime button somewhere? Let's see. Yes. Let's pump that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. It's on. Oi. Okay, there it goes. Oh, I didn't put any choke. Does it have a choke? I don't see any. Well, I guess we don't need it. You see how shaky that is? The whole thing is vibrating like crazy. That is vibrating a lot. What can I say? It works. It cuts. It cuts. Okay. I'm not that used to cutting with a wire, so I might not really do it right. Usually put the metal blade on, which I will do next. It has a lot of power. The engine seems fine to me. The harness is horrible. You probably want to buy a real harness if you use this, unless you cut only small bits here and there. I think the main issue is the vibration. It seems to vibrate quite a bit, and with the rest feeling very thin and cheap, I don't know how long it can vibrate until stuff falls apart. But if it falls apart within 2 years, they'll send me a new bit, I suppose. Or they say it's my own fault. We'll see. So, in conclusion, it cuts fine, the engine seems strong. It does have choke, by the way. There's here a button, half choke, full choke, no choke, but it did start up without any choke right away, in this case, from new. What I don't like about it is the thinness of the aluminium. It feels very cheap, and combined with the amount of vibration, I don't know how long that's gonna last. And my previous brush cutter used to have an oil nipple there on the head, or a grease nipple, where you can pump in some grease. This one doesn't seem to have that, or I didn't find it yet. So I don't know. Maybe I have to take it apart to grease it once in a while. And then finally, this plastic handle here in the middle feels very cheap. I think that's probably gonna break. And when it does, you can probably just replace it with a better bolt. But who knows? Maybe it will last. And finally, the harness is absolute crap. Like, if you have to cut anything more than just a tiny bit of a border here and there, I would recommend you spend 10-20 euros on a slightly better harness. This is it doesn't feel comfortable, and the plastic is very slippery. It's so slippery that it easily comes out of the buckles here. So I just put a nut in it. But more than that, it's just this is not comfortable on your shoulders, and the machine is quite heavy. For the price though, especially with 2 years warranty, I think it's not too bad. If it lasts 2 years or more, it's already close to worth it, I'd say.